How to build a $5,000 a month real estate portfolio. Most people think you need $1 million to make real estate work. They're wrong. Dead wrong. You can build a $5,000 a month passive income stream with less than $50,000 to start, and I'm going to show you exactly how in the next 6 minutes. My name is, and I've helped hundreds of people structure real estate portfolios that actually produce money, instead of just sitting there like a brick. What I'm about to break down isn't theory. It's the exact blueprint that people are using right now in Denver, Austin, Atlanta, and Nashville to hit $5,000 a month. Let's get into it. First, you need to understand what we're actually building here. $5,000 a month sounds big until you realize what it actually requires. Let's do the math together because this changes everything. If you own a rental property that pulls in $1,500 a month in cash flow, you need roughly 3 to 4 properties to hit $5,000. Sounds like a lot, right? It's not. Here's why. You don't need to buy all these properties at once. You don't need perfect credit. You don't need to be wealthy. What you need is a system. And that system starts with understanding leverage. Let's say you buy a property for $200,000 in a secondary market like Memphis or Birmingham. You put down 20%. That's $40,000. Your lender covers the rest. That property rents for $1,500 a month. After the mortgage, property taxes, insurance, maintenance, and vacancy, you're looking at about $400 to $500 in actual cash flow per month. Do that 3 times, and you're at $1,500 monthly. Do it 4 times, and you're hitting $5,000 to $6,000. The beautiful part? You're not spending $400,000 out of pocket. You're spending roughly $120,000 to $140,000 total. Because leverage is doing the heavy lifting. This is the difference between rich people and everyone else. Rich people use other people's money. You're going to do the same thing. Legally and smartly. Now here's where most people mess up. They buy properties randomly. They overpay. They buy in bad markets. They don't manage them properly. And then they blame real estate instead of blaming themselves. You're going to do this differently. First, pick your market. Don't buy where you live. Don't buy where your family is. Buy where the numbers work. Right now, the best cash flow markets in America are in the Midwest and Southeast, places like Louisville, Kansas City, Indianapolis, and Chattanooga. These aren't sexy cities, but they're producing money. A lot of it. Second, buy below market value. You do this by finding properties that need cosmetic work, not structural work. A kitchen renovation costs $3,000 and adds $5,000 in value and $50 in monthly rent. That's the trade you're making. Third, use a property manager. I know. It cuts into your cash flow. You're looking at 8 to 12% of monthly rent. But here's the reality. You want passive income, not a second job. A good property manager screens tenants, handles maintenance, and keeps you from making emotional decisions. That's worth every penny. Fourth, stack your down payments. Your first property requires 20% down, maybe 25%. But here's the secret. Banks will let you use the rental income from your first property to qualify for a second property. Then use both to qualify for a third. Then use all 3 to qualify for a fourth. This is called portfolio lending. And it's legal. It's normal. And most people have no idea it exists. Let's get specific. Here's what your first year looks like. Month 1 through 3. You're saving. You're targeting $15,000 to $20,000. Use a high-yield savings account. Get 4 to 5% right now. Put money in Ally Bank, Marcus, or your regular bank's high-yield option. Don't touch it. This is your war chest. Month 4 through 6. You're getting educated. You're talking to loan officers. You're reading markets. You're analyzing deals. Join bigger pockets. Follow real estate investing communities. Don't spend money yet. Spend time. Month 7. You make your first offer. You probably get rejected. Good. You make your second offer. You get rejected. This is normal. Keep moving. Month 9. You find it. The deal that makes sense. Not the perfect deal. The deal that works mathematically. You close. You now own a cash-flowing asset. Month 10 through 12. You're saving again. You're putting down payments toward property 2 while property 1 generates cash flow. Year 2. Rinse and repeat. You buy property 2, then 3, then 4. Each one produces $500 to $600 monthly. By the end of year 2, you're at $5,000 a month. That's it. That's the system. Real estate isn't complicated. It's deliberate. It's systematic. And it's absolutely achievable for you. If you want the exact checklist, the market analysis spreadsheet, and the property evaluation template I use, hit subscribe right now. I'm publishing a complete real estate toolkit this Friday, and I'm sending it free to everyone subscribed. This is your path to $5,000 a month. Go build it.